Air Salad, thank you for the 2 years. Holy crap. I was going to say 24 months. I mean, it's the same thing, but damn. All right. All right. We'll have to do Koru next time. Kitties, I love you. I already fed the kitties. Don't worry about it. All right. So, yeah, I guess we're doing World of Horror. Let me get a capture region for that. There's not really a reason to have a voice thing. Yeah. But anyway, if you're watching on After Hours, hi, welcome. We just got done playing some Resident Evil. I'm pretty far in. I don't remember what chapter we ended at there. I think I started the stream at like 11. And I don't remember which one we got to. But we're did we end on 16? Damn, all right. World of Horror is sort of a roguelike, yeah. Yeah, so apparently this has been updated since last time I played it. Last update was, I don't know. When does it say this was? April 12th. Oh, wow, that was like last week. Okay. Cool. Good timing then. I need to get back to Passport 2. Really sad they didn't call it Passport 2. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There are many color palettes and display modes to choose from. So randomize. I mean, I'm a bit of a sucker for the Town of Nowhere color palette. No audio? Oh, I turned it down like a lot because it was super loud. Why is there a border? I think it's because it's in not windowed mode. Oh, huh. Okay. I've done the spine-chilling story of the school sisters. This is locked. I wonder what I need to do to unlock that. I guess I want to do quick play. Extracurricular. The standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff. I guess quick play then. It's been so long since I played this. I guess let's do that. Something strange is happening in our town. Rope figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological progress in modern era brings comfort, but also new threats. The old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Okay. Old God rule. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. All perk unlocked. Okay, cool. Can we nix the... Oh, okay, yeah. Let me see what I can do about that. Is there a full screen option? Maybe there's like a setting I need to turn on or off or Where are the settings? Oh, settings. Go. That's kind of cool that you got, I mean, like, it's completely unreadable. Yeah, let's just stream it like this, so that way the people on mobile can go fuck themselves. This would be so hard to click stuff. Also, this is so much dead space. Why? All right. No, I don't want to exit the menu. I just don't want this menu to be here anymore. There we go. Cthulhu, entropy, additional combat damage. I am... Okay. I'm the generic guy. Got it. Can't level. It's not my first time playing. It's just been a while. Town status. Can I go anywhere? Where's the go places button? You've gained a new status, nicotine withdrawal. Oh. I think that there's part of the screen that I can't see. Oh. Why is the continue running off the screen? Welcome and thank you for trying World of Order. It's an adventure game from the 80s. The visual overload may be a little daunting in the beginning. Maybe if I alt enter? No, it's still bad. Okay, I got an idea. I'll do one side at a time. You let me know if I did it right. And now I just gotta like lock it to the screen size. And then there's a bunch of dead space on the side. So camera, even though I look like ass today. I think it's this camera is working, right? Yeah, okay. So then we just copy this one. I mean, that makes me super duper small. Turn this light on so we actually have some like stuff going on. I need to make myself a little bit bigger. Oh no, that's basically the edge of the screen right there. I don't know if that's worth anything. Yeah, that's a pretty small me there. All right, you're home. Check your mailbox, it's empty. Back at your home, you think your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings or notes are collected in the next room. You should point you in the right direction. Start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town, right? All right, so we got choices of which one we want to do. Far Out Fable of Fear, Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen, Alarming Account of a Normal Arms, Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cape, Freaky Future feature of found footage. Just rotate your camera 90 degrees. What the plus and minus things do? Different colors? Jaguar. Yeah, you'd think it would zoom in. Maybe this is it? Full screen on and... Oh. Oh. There we go. All right. Found footage for that anal vibes. Okay, sure. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends in a nearby forest. Investigate. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, locations and rules may change. All right, let's go. Investigate school. I mean, we can put the rev cam back. I don't know where we'd put it. Heat wave continues to record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more and more effort. -2 stamina. Investigate the mansion twice to complete this quest. A lot of cool graphics and stuff, I think, happen. Put my face on top of the Cthulhu head in the top corner. I mean, I could. Just be a little fella. I'm gonna like totally forget this is here and just start real digging into my nose. Just like all the way up, like just lobotomize myself on stream. All right, what's this? Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Follow him. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks you who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside you're relieved. Okay, so just some nerds. Oh, I moved the game down a bit? Sorry. All right, there we go. Oh, thanks for that. All right, so then I already know. Where's the mansion? Hospital, schoolyard, seaside, forest, mansion. You feel watched. You retreat from the room. Feeling hungry, you enter a small local restaurant and order today's special made with today's catch. Oh, just what the hell did those fishermen... Where did they go? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna eat that. The smell of the dish almost makes you sick and you run out of the ghastly restaurant. This is just the normal experience at Subway. This is not spooky. That's not anything. All right, let's try it here. Drooping tree hangs over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in thoughts. Charisma check failure. You get completely lost in your thoughts and fall into a hole that was clumsily covered with branches and leaves. Who set up this trap and for who? Trees overhead blocking the sunlight. You begin to feel gloomy. How am I doing stats wise? Can I leave? I don't think I can. I think I'm here now. Parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Investigate. Failure. Knowledge check. Bark is flabby and sticky. It makes you recoil in horror. Great. We're doing good. Just blow up all my reason. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Confront. The decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse that someone has propped up. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and quietly makes you shudder. That's not great. You find a pile of human teeth lying in a nearby rock. Okay, great. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothing suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Keen Code Gatherer. I don't know what that is. Fill the combat sequence with moves, then click launch. Right, okay. I forgot how this works. Okay. You need a weapon to do that. You need a weapon to do that. Prepare attack, and then like big swing. Can I block? Oh, here we go. Dodge drastically lowers the hit chance for the enemy. Dex is 7. Strength base. I have more strength. I guess I can't, so just give me another like quickie hit. Or I guess we could oh wow, that was a lot of damage. I should probably just run. Yeah, you're right. Hit the bricks. All right. Well, that was awful. You have a feeling someone's following you. I mean, probably. Probably that guy. You only need to prep once per attack. I see. While wandering through the woods, you discover a strange carving on one of the trees. And by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Oh wow, I actually succeeded. You're certain the missing people were here, and you're on the right trail. Nice. How am I doing on levels? Oh, okay. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble across a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. Looks like a small statue, looks alien and menacing. That's just a cock. I'm trying to remember how I did this last time. I want to say destroy was the correct answer. Cool. You topple the evil-looking statue and discover a bundle of money beneath it. 3 funds. Oh, I should probably, like, tweet out that I'm live, yeah? Give me half a second to go do that. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, I should probably do it on the Vinesauce Twitter. Can I use the Vinesauce Twitter to, like, retweet my own crap? Like we used to? Someone rotoscoped, like, accounts. I can't do that. All right, I guess I just... Yeah, okay. That's fine. And then I don't have any images to put, so how about this GIF? Yeah. Droopy McCool. Thank you. All right, cool. There we go. Walking through the tree nursery, you suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't it too early for the leaves to be changing color? Before you decide to continue your investigation, someone grabs your leg. Snowmancer, thank you for the 13 months of support. Thank you for the great content. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you, man. Like, I'm like, dude, anytime I talk about chat, I know, like, I bully you guys and, like, you guys suck, fuck you guys, or whatever. But, like, you guys are fucking really good to me, so thank you for that. I'm lucky to have a community as nice as y'all. But I will bully the shit out of you all the same. Bark Woman. -2 damage to all, 30 power. Does that mean you do 30 damage per swing? Prepare your attack and attack boost. Ah. I see. So currently I have a 80% chance to hit. So if I do this twice, that's the same as doing this. Right? She does 2 damage to all those things. How do you know that? Is that on screen somewhere? Underneath her name. 12 HP, 2 damage to all. Oh, I thought that was like a damage reduction ability. Hey, we got experience out of that too. Level up? Okay. When did I last play this? Like a while ago. I really do need a weapon. Investigate. Okay, you discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and the utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search. Footprints and tracks suggest fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged off by 2 unknown attackers into the woods. Okay. Investigation takes a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. 4% doom. You can press SL in order. Okay. It said that perhaps a priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Tap into his power. Failure. You feel you've attracted the attention of something terrible. Plus 2% doom. 26% doom. That's not so bad. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed towards a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled one of the missing friends. You hear a concerning sound coming from the hole. Just go ahead and take it and run. Solved. The old god stirs. Reveal its effects. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything. Got it. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. Take the key. All right, let's take a quickie shower. A shower will help you calm down and do wonder for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it on? Extra reason, stamina. How am I doing at health? Everything's bad. Let's do stamina. And I assume I can only take one shower. Change clothes. Yeah, let's just straight up be Kiryu. That's a nice movie poster. You find some money? Good. Looking good. Custom mysteries. Watch TV. Start a new mystery. All right. So we got Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cape, Abnormal Arms, Rancid Ramen, or Fear Festival. The Majima is only if you write Kiryu into the seed or something like that. Fear Fest can be tricky to do later. Okay, let's do that one then. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, a janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Is someone waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are deformed. They resemble claws more than hands. Okay. Some people are just like that, I guess. Let's be a little bit more accepting and check out your room. Explore. All right, let's check out my room. It's a free action. The inn room is dusty like it hasn't seen visitors in years. You wonder if anyone has cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the floor. Relax a bit, or the onsen sounds good. Yeah, let's go like check out the, yeah. Plus 2 stamina, wonderful. All right, let's go out and investigate. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals seem to be busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open. You can't shake the feeling that something's wrong. It's getting late. Look for friends? You find your friend Hiroyuki Muzutani. Hey, can you borrow me 2 funds? I really want to buy that item. Help your friend, sure. I've got 6 funds. I got the money for it. It was really not helpful. I'm sorry, are any of you guys gonna help me? Today's goal, learn more about the festival itself. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't really see anything, but get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes out from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing on the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the tree. What was that all about? I believe there is a Vinesauce mod, but I don't think that it has anything to do with me. Who are they? A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window. Okay, wait, hold on. 3 hooded figures. Wait. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that all about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow him to the forest or try and find more information about the festival? I think I'm gonna try and find more information about the festival. It's like 80% Vinny memes. I think you have at least one thing. Well, like, I don't have any friends, right? Oh, no, I have this guy. Oh, and this guy. Completing a mystery regains 1 stamina. +1 damage while under the nicotine rush effect. All right. Running into the forest to kill cultists seems like a fucking bad idea. I have no idea what's happening, but advancing the clock doesn't seem like it would help. Okay, so that's a free event. It's, Did Yoel even play this? I don't know. Sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. I guess I'm gonna try and decipher them. Wonder what that's all about. Well, whatever. Suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're acting some sort of ritual in the clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Climb it? You fall down and injure yourself. Luckily, you manage to limp away unnoticed. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. Festival is ending tomorrow. You can't be too careful. So it goes to evening. It says it's a free event to like do this, but it's not actually. Let's try exploring the weird village. You have no idea. You had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked at how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads towards you. It's your turn now. Well, that doesn't sound good. Follow it. As gruesome as it is, it's still a tradition. However, you can't shake the feeling that the deceased slightly smiled as you carefully cut your hands. I've got the stamina to tank it, so it's fine. And I figured they might beat me up anyway, so like... Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in the forest. The sound is getting closer. Oh, what the fuck are you? Alright, 2 damage to stamina. Alright, and then someone said there's a button to just automatically do this every time. So I need to find that button. Ah, save. Three damage per swing. You've defeated Ribcage Woman. 10 experience. Can I level, please? Oh, God. Why is it all quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everybody? There might be some way to repair them. Available actions. Inspect? Who could help me with that? Oh. Today's goal, find the missing people. Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge heads to an outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Okay. Four actions until sunrise. Well, I'm not doing great, so let's try and heal. Oh. What? But should you be resting at all? Great. Can I, if I do it again, will it just give me doom? Yes, okay. Oh, but I'm getting stamina and possibly reason out of it. All right. In the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught his hind leg in a bear trap. Dog growls menacingly when you get... I'll help it. I was just playing Resi 4. You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps, then traps your hand. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well... You discover an old campsite located on the edge. Oh, wait, I have 100 experience. I can level now. Level up. Okay. Throwing items during combat encounters is more effective. Smaller doom penalties from running from combat. Additional damage against ghost and eldritch enemies. I would like more stamina. Oh, I get to pick one of these to get a +1 or +4 stamina. This sounds pretty okay. And investigate. Did wolves learn how to walk on their hind legs? Great job. When exploring the factory, you are caught by the masked people you've seen from the inn's window. Tied up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice. Your aunt's voice coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master is waiting for the final blood sacrifice. Oh, that's not good. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears. The high priest falls on the floor, grasping his shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights, the hands of police officers saving you from your fall. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, the blood, and the eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You are the only one seeing the ancient horror. Okay. Also, hi, Abby. Hi, Abby. Hi, Abby. She coming through on the mic? Like, only when I'm talking, yeah. Yeah, there she is. Hi, Babby. Abby. Abby. Abigail. Abby Babby. This game's too spooky for you. You're a baby. Cool. And I gained the stamina because that guy's in my party. Old God stirs. Weird epidemic keeps the staff of the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Find a small key in your key box. All right, let's take a quickie shower. What are my stats looking? Let's do reason, because I don't think I'm close to leveling, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, so ramen, abnormal arms, or crimson cape. I don't remember this one. I think I remember the other two, so I'm gonna pick this one. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay inside the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Aki Manto. Gather gossip. Okay. Oh, okay. You report it to your principal, who promises he'll take care of it. Your friends are safe for now. You should look into the legend. Maybe the recordings in the city's library make mention. Okay. Library. Feel the gaze of the librarian. Many of the books you can find here were donated after an accident at the university building. Old tome. Notes. So that gives me experience. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know you could do any of this shit. Sure, I'll get a spell. All right, what did I get? Oh, we don't know yet. Skin removal. Okay. I don't know about that one. Gain gossip. Where do I gain gossip? Experience for funds. Funds for items. Whose skin though? Ideally the other person's. Alarmed by the sound of a glass breaking, you discover a corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something towards his throat. Take gun. Yeah, you don't need that shit. Yes. Yeah, now I have a gun. Read a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing a red crimson cape. Can I go somewhere else? I think I'm kind of stuck here. Let's just investigate. Feels like you're on the brink of losing your mind. You decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Yeah. Cool. Okay, I'm doing something wrong because I'm not gaining anything for doing this. I tried checking out the library. Try talking to the people on the school grounds. Schoolyard? Oh! Who's gonna be the meat shield? Okay. I'm in two minds. And I think I'd go with the guy, because that's just how horror movies go. If I add a girl to this squad, the girl survives till the end, because she's the pretty girl. But at what cost? That kind of thing. So, yeah, gossip. I keep hearing wailing coming from the third stall in the girl's bathroom. He wasn't the same since he came back. If didn't do those drawings, someone, what, I forgot what this means. It's something, it's like a weird translation thing. The priest had a beard before in this. Redacted, that's what it is. I don't have time for games. Kade's taking their pin apart and putting it back together over and over again. They look fine. How are you? Reading a horror manga about spirals. They look nervous. She knows he isn't smiles. She looks relaxed. Sounds strange, but I believe you. Thanks, student D. -1 perception. Hey. Okay. Keep hearing wailing, right? When Akimanto asks for which paper you want, you must refuse anything. Whoops. If they didn't do it, then who did? Keep hearing a wailing coming from... Right, okay, so... Don't take any paper. Third stall, girls' bathroom. One more time. You heard some various versions of the legends. Everyone agrees they can't take anything from the man, or the man offers you. Okay, cool, good. I'm actually doing the thing. The article mentions a young doctor. Okay. He still works at the hospital. Maybe he could share some information. Maybe. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from the Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. He holds out a pile of documents and he tells you that you can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Yeah, go for it. Fuck it. Literally 1984. You end up with an abdominal surgery ward with an old part, or within the old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. The doctor is nowhere to be seen. Great. And I have a new injury, which is fractured ribs. Fucking... God damn it. The impossible angles seem to be moving lines and making your head stare in disbelief, I guess. Is this possible? No. Ordered the school to be locked down. Okay, I've completely forgotten how to play this game. I go to the circles, right? Because I'm not allowed to go to the schoolyard because it's like closed. And investigate just gets you events. The investigation has started taking toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Buy coffee? Do I have money? I do. Cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. Okay, cool. We're going. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind. Get out of here with that. Behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the counter candles the moment you entered. Can I go look for him? Pick up the book. Resolve event. All right, what is the library book about? Use to get 10 experience. Sure. There's no turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. Okay. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak, sound of rubber boots, and an unknown liquid dripping onto tile. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish, squeak. The door slowly opens. Prepare yourself. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like faulty radio. Would you like the red paper or the blue paper? It was don't give anything, don't take anything from him, right? Or was it give anything to him? Fuck. I don't want anything. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes off their mask as the stall walls wither and rot. Reality starts to crumble. All right, well, I guess I'll just solve this problem the only way I know how, with guns. Chance to hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like, looks like almost the exact same. I have 5 bullets. It does 5 damage as opposed to kicking him twice, which does... Wait, the gun sucks. Wait, I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, I should probably use the gun rather than... Okay, yeah, that's the problem. Yes, it turns out if you pistol whip someone, it's not very effective, but if you shoot them with a gun, that's pretty good. They're choking me. All right, so that's like 2 uses of stuff. So 1, 2. Twist his cock. I can get 1 more in there. Okay. So that's okay, chance to hit. Okay, I hit. Good. Can I tell like a friend to like get in front of this? I think I'm fucked. Like, even if I hit, I only do 11 damage, so... Yeah, basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, a corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial perfect form. Soon, the herald will take you to the Shattered Court, where you will perform and sing mad songs till the end of time itself. So that's good. I did great. Oh, okay. So if I want to do mods... No custom events found. You can download a free pack containing custom events here. Does this have like Steam Workshop support or no? I actually have to go to that website. Yeah, okay. That was a good ending? No, God no, I died. So is that where I go to get the other thing? What was this called again? Modding.zip. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the Vinesauce pack, but I don't know how to do it. It's pinned in the game's Discord repository. Let's see. Custom events. Suggestion talk, 80s. Fan arts, wiki. Modding. Custom content? Mod repository. Wordle sauce. There we go. There are two that are Vinesauce related. They're not safe for work ones? Why? It is like 90% Vinny memes, but you know. Alright. So is there like a place that I put this? It's probably like program files or something. I'm gonna be honest, I probably don't know any of these memes. Steam, where you at? Steam. Steam apps. Common. World of Horror. Extra content? Custom? Extract files to World of Sauce. Where do I copy? Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I know. Local app data. That slash world. Yeah, there it is. All right. Copy the folder in here. What if I just jam it in there? Restart the game. Okay. Cause install other mods in order to. Okay. Oh god. There it is. It was a different potential dangerous download. Yeah, do it anyway. Okay. Vine of Horror, extract files, Vine of Horror. And then get rid of that. Might have to stop after one more run. I'm on like 3 brain. I've gained a brain cell apparently. I have nothing left to me at this point. All right, so I put both of them into the folder. All right, cool. I think I got it. Whoa! Oh, fuck, I popped something weird there. All right. Why is Tim Curry trending? Oh, he only has like 1,000. Oh, it's just his birthday. Okay, thank God. He's 77 today. Wow. Listen, I don't know. If someone trends, it's either because they're like getting canceled or they're dead or that's their birthday. You never know, man. So I'm like, which is it, Tim Curry? I thought he died? I don't know, man. Maybe. Okay. Would you like to disable all built-in events and just leave the custom ones for testing purposes? Pasta Patrol, Clown Offerings, IKEA, Gigglebone, Clown Offerings, Old Man's Hog, Vine Shroom, McClunky, Labor Day, Vine Rising. These ones may not be like usable. Slime Girl. These are all 2-year-old gags. Yeah. I would assume that these just don't work or something. Okay, so it's good. I think those are enemies. I see. Okay. Did I do it? Customize the character, maybe? Base game, more students. Okay, so it should just work. How do I back out of this? A tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said, you know the password. I wonder what that could mean. Oh, I thought there were going to be 2 of them, so I was going to put Biggie Smalls in. But I guess just Biggie is fine. Try Vinesauce? Well, I mean, it's only 5, apparently. I thought it was more. Import Davis, thank you for the 41 months of support. Holy shit. All right, well, Biggie it is. Continue. All right. Character.
No.
Y'all got an opinion? Maybe just do randomize? Sure. You can't escape from combat encounters. Oh, I'm this guy again. Oh, the screen region's screwed. Sorry. I think I fucked up. Because these are all base ones, yeah? Because I know that, yeah, so maybe I need to quit out. Oh, okay, it only adds, okay, so then, the alliteration one. You received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? Oh, this one, right, okay. Explore mansion. You stop dead in your tracks, a feeling of cold metal against your back. You hear over your shoulder, recognize me? The Yakuza's face sneers. Punch. What the hell? You let a rumbling yell, turning and driving your fist into empty air. Nobody's there. He's gone. You swing wildly. That seemed normal. Who dat? Okay. You find a wine rack that still has a couple bottles. As you get closer, you realize that one of the bottles isn't a bottle at all, but a strange eldritch being. A word echoes in your mind. McClunky. Okay, so we did get them to work. That's good, at least. Drink all the wine. You focus on what you came over here to do. You managed to drink all the wine in spite of what the eldritch thing commands. Okay, great. Maybe the other guests know? Yeah, let's go to the corridor. Can I talk to you? Start a vigil. Pray over the body. Okay. I remember this. I'm just gonna take a picture of this because I'm gonna totally forget. All right, what time is it in game? I thought there was like a clock. Oh, it's 10 p.m. Okay, yeah, literally says. All right, 10, I need to pray at the body. All right. You copy it to your pamphlet. I guess we'll just ignore that. Oh, it said exactly how to do it. I just ignored it. Putting your hand in a hole that was a bad idea. Seeing a big spider escape. You sure hope it wasn't poisonous. It's... Tilda's hanging out with her folks' cat. Oh, that's a good kitty. His name is Tuppers. He's a baby. He's a feral cat out in the middle of nowhere, and he was just like, yeah, I think I want to live here now. Like cats do. I can't show you Tuppers. It's on my phone. There's no way to do that. So I fucked up already. So I guess we'll just ignore the vigil entirely. Sorry, for those of you that didn't watch the Resident Evil thing, my wife had to go up to her folks' place up in New York this morning because of some family health issues, and I don't know where she'll be back. It'll be once things get resolved one way or another. Hopefully it gets better. Yeah. Normally I don't text when I'm streaming. I leave it for later, but I mean, I feel like this is kind of a special occasion. I apologize. It's not very professional. All right, well, clap, 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 clap. You prayed enough. All right, bye. Just no bowing, just clapping. Like, let's get this party fucking started. Boom. Apparently not the appropriate way to pray. Oh, I got a meat cleaver. Equip that. Nice. Wardrobe is empty. Shrink chest pest. The smell is nauseating, but you put some meat onto your plate. Long pig steak. That's human. Adds new status. Sure. I think we're okay without doing that right now. You already copied this tattoo. I guess we explore more. We already did this. Eat it cooked. Try to cook the thing, but in your trance, you eat it straight from the simmering pan. A burning sensation snaps you out of the trance, and the McClunky burns you into nothing. All right. Study. Nicotine rush and a bite. You are here. The overgrown plant casts an unsettling. That's nice. The Z thing is cool. The body is missing. Where is everybody? Oh, that's fine. We'll just walk around. Wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoying predator and rip open the cocoon to find a human finger. You enter a dark room. Hold up. What's this? Oh. You don't have time. Okay, fine. Entering a dark room, you spot Hawado and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, they scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one thing. Their fused faces express the same thing: rage. Well, I can't run from fights, but I do have a weapon, which is a good start. Meat Cleaver does 5 damage, which is significantly better. And I think it's... Oh. I think it's slightly less to do boop, boop, boop. All right, let's go and save that and launch the sequence. Oh, easy. You feel a tremble and hear a faint sound of broken drum kit. Out of the dark, an object starts to fly straight at you. Is it a poltergeist? Ironically, still in MS Paint. You're right. Okay, so this is Ringo's cursed art. Got it. What's Oh, it's a ghost, so I literally can't do anything about this. Spiritual actions? Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can hurt him. I just have to go into the spiritual menu instead, and it does 4 damage per. So I do that in an offering, that should kill it. Cool. Following a weak, wavering cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this thing could not possibly be human. Don't look at me. All right, I think I'm gonna probably, sorry, after this, this thing, I'm gonna probably go and, call my wife. Sorry. Can I just stab you like a normal person? Oh, great. Vigil is ending its near. The whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing a shocking truth about your whereabouts. I don't think I've ever done this right. Yeah, Tilda's fine. She's just tired. Having to wake up at like 4 in the morning to get on a plane and just, I don't know, travel is exhausting. Reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Well, most people are surprised when you stab them. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head and everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on wet grass. Old Mansion is nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize the tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. Coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try and keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll will remain the same. 2 die, 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man has been cheated, or has cheated death, disappearing behind the trees. Everything goes dark. Okay, yeah, I think I've got to stop. I need to talk to my wife and probably just, like, pass out. I apologize for that. Is there a way to go? Okay. There we go. I guess that's the way to quit out of it. Check the Boru. Seen that one. Check the Twitter. Neat. Okay. All right. I'm sorry for the short stream, but well, it's 5 hours. It's roughly normal. I kind of wish there was a continue button. That would be great. Apologize for setting my relationship standards too high. Honestly, just when it comes to relationship stuff, like someone asked me a little while back how to become a wife guy, and the answer is really simple. Like, first off, and I would assume that this could also be like a husband-girl situation as well. I don't know. Find someone who's worth being a wife guy about, and then treat them right. And then that's it. Like, do not act like a wife guy for someone who's going to treat you like shit. I've had, like, plenty of girlfriends in the past, and there were so many that were bad. And it's part of the reason why I love my wife so much, is that, like, she's good people, you know? So, she deserves all the love that I give her. And more. But, you know, I have limits on what I can actually achieve. So, that's the easy thing. Don't you have to be just a little bit of a dick, or is that bad advice? I don't know, dickbag. What do you think? Stupid bitch. Like, does that endear you to me to any degree? No, right? That just kind of, like, makes you feel bad? Like, because of, like, how streamers interact, like, that could be taken as, like, a joke or whatever, but, like, what if they're into that? Oh, that's, like, a different thing entirely, man. We're talking about completely different things. That ain't me, man. I don't think that you should ever treat people like shit. Except for people who are shit. And if you love them, don't. You know? Like, someone being an asshole, just be like, suck my cock, dude. Like, fuck you. But if they're a good person, you can be like, hey, what if I fucked you? It's different. It's a different thing. It's a different vibe. Yeah, don't be a dick on purpose. I do that on accident all the time, and that's good enough. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Be good. I'll sleep tonight, and then I'll feel better. See you guys later.